In the ancient city of Corinth, there lived a philosopher named Demetrios, a man well versed in all the ancient texts and dedicated to the pursuit of wisdom. He was a follower of Apollonios of Tyana. Among his students was Menippos, a young man of 25 years, hailing from Lycia. Menippos was an extraordinary young man with remarkable looks to accompany him. Many women had their eyes on Menippos, including a mysterious foreign woman who claimed to be in love with him. This woman was said to be strikingly beautiful and possessed curves that could tempt even the most timid of men. One day, as Menippos walked alone on the road toward Centrea, he encountered this seductive woman, her eyes filled with lust, gazing towards him. She grabbed his hand and claimed her long-standing love for him. She introduced herself as a Phoenician woman residing in a suburb of Corinthos, specifying the exact location. She invited Menippos to visit her that evening, promising him the finest wines in the world and bodily pleasures beyond compare. Overwhelmed by desires and unable to control his urges, Menippos agreed to visit her. From that evening onwards, he frequently visited her abode, lying with her and finding her body relaxing and enjoyable. Little did he realize that she was merely an apparition, a phasma, and not a real woman. Apollonios, who was wise, knew the deception that was in play. He scrutinized Menippos and remarked that he was being overwhelmed with pleasure and that he was being bribed by the woman, denying him the use of his senses. Menippos, on the other hand, defended his love for the woman, stating that she cared only for him, as evidenced by the pleasures she provided him. When Apollonios asked if Menippos intended to marry her, Menippos said that he did, believing it would be right to marry a woman who loved him. On the day of the wedding, Apollonios arrived uninvited and confronted the couple. He inquired about the beautiful lady who was the talk of the town. Menippos introduced them both proudly, blushing slightly. Apollonios then asked about the wealth that was displayed in the wedding hall, the silver, gold, and other decorations. Menippos replied that it all belonged to the lady, as he himself owned nothing but his philosopher's cloak. Apollonios then went on to preach that this world was full of semblances rather than reality. He proclaimed that the beautiful bride was actually a Lamia, a type of vampire-like creature that feast on young men. Lamiae and their kind, including more Malikiae, were believed to fall in love and indulge in sexual pleasures only to devour the flesh of their victims. The lady, attempting to maintain her facade, told Apollonios to cease his ill-omened talk and leave. Then Apollonios took hold of one of the golden chalices from the table, and the unexpected happened. The golden goblets and silver decorations proved to be insubstantial and vanished into thin air, along with the wine-bearers, cooks, and other servants. Exposed by Apollonios's relentless probing, the creature in disguise began to weep and pleaded with him not to torment her or force her to reveal her true nature. She admitted that she was an empausa, another term for a vampire who had been fattening Menippos with pleasures to eventually devour his body. Such creatures thrived on the blood of young and beautiful people, as it was pure and strong. Through his intervention, Apollonios saved Menippos from a gruesome fate, unraveling the deceptive nature of the Lamia and ensuring the safety of his beloved student.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to get more content like this.